You guys are gonna get kicked in the fucking nuts.
That is fair. That's, if combat breaks out, of course. So, yes, I know, you're a maniacal little devil. Well, anyway. What sort of, gear do you all have?
Who wants to go first?
So, start on eeny, meeny, miny, you.
Okay. So, I have the Kevlar stealth suit bought for very expensive. I had to do a bunch of stuff for it. It's gonna protect from about half the bullets, and then half the other bullets. It depends on the hit and where hit, I guess. Mask,
Yeah.
gas mask, filters, completely. 9mm pistols, dual. Guitars meant for hooking and ripping, hooking and slicing. Yeah. And then I've got, when they are red like this, that means they're imbued and do more damage. They make you bleed, as well as it can hit ghosts and things like that. This is to see magic hole cloaking, ghosts, things like that. Anomalies, magic, ghosts, traces of it. It won't be like I can just see them full out. It's like I see their traces, like there are traces of their magic and stuff. This is usually when I'll be playing a funny sound. This glow. Here, let me grab it. If you hear the whispers, you are being... It's usually just a one-on-one thing. So I have to look at someone and go up to them, and they'll hear the whispers. That's a mental damage for as long as they hear it.
Right, psychic.
It's meant to make them unhappy.
Okay. And the most important question. The most important question. How does your stealth work?
Stealth, right. Okay, so... Shit, wait, good question, right? Wait. Yeah, mine is planar. Oh, my knives don't go away.
No, they go away.
We don't see them. Yeah. Oh, the blades.
Oh.
Yeah, the
blades.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay. No, sorry. It is, so when I do the blinking, it is me stepping into that realm and then stepping out, basically. It's usually 20 feet, 25 max. And then if I focus really hard and I have to focus and it takes a lot of effort and it'll hurt her pretty bad. There will be consequences, but I can blink farther than that. So I can also take other people with me. For the cloaking, it is on this plane. She's just surrounded by the whispers. So she just holds her breath and, once she releases her breath, it's gone. Until she can hold it again.
Magical invisibility. Understood. Yours is mental, I would guess. Invisibility.
Yes, I am a scion.
Yeah, she's mental.
The invisibility marked by her shifting to a purple tone. If you're close to her, you can still see her. Perception outside of that, though, outside of high level, DM level NPCs, she becomes a cognito hazard, more or less. She is erasing herself from your mind, not just from your vision, but just entirely blocking your perception of her. It is the do not perceive me. As far as equipment goes, she has the dagger. It is not great for slashing, but really good at stabbing. The leotard and pants are stab resistant, not proof. However, the barrier, she's the tanky rogue of this fun little adventure. Aside from that, punch, not super hard, but, harder than what you would perceive for someone of her physical. She's not very strong looking. Same thing with this. It's just a pulse, pushes people back. Doesn't really hurt, but it should shove someone real good. Aside from that, I try to indicate when I'm doing like specific telepathic type stuff with this, just to help signify to other people. And then this, which prepare yourselves, anyone within this weird spooky zone becomes like a ghost. You are intangible temporarily. Hopefully we don't need to use that.
Ooh.
That's a high drain ability. Aside from
Seems
that,
like an oh shit tool.
just the earpiece. She has a respirator, so stuff like gases, that kind of stuff. She'll last a little bit longer, trying to get in and out. If someone, I don't know, drops tear gas or some shit, she's got a little bit of protection. Aside from that, the spooky zone, that is planar shit, but the rest of it is all like psionics. She has no magical capabilities. She obviously has a mana pool, but she's not a caster. She just has what anyone else has.
Alrighty.
Hi. Okay. So Penny is 100% au naturel. When she goes invis, she is a chameleon changeling. So it's actually her skin changing the color behind. Up close, you can see the shimmer. Oh no, the render queue is fucky. So you might be able to see her walk in front of people. Yeah. And then for weapons, she's got her stabby, which is just a dagger.
Yeah, that Daver.
And then she's got about 20 pencils. Joking aside, they are solid steel sharpened, so good piercing damage. Effective. She has about, let's see here, she has a smoke screen, about 5 of those, which is good for, yeah. And then she's got about 5 fire shots. Oh no. Well, that happens. I just won't move my hand. And then about 5, and so 5 smoke, 5 fire, and 5 trank darts. Veterinarian level, was it ketamine? Morphine? Stolen from veterinarian office. Tranquilizer stuff.
Yeah. Proper stuff. Okay.
She has a cell phone. But yeah, no magic. No planar stuff. Yep.
Okay. The normal one.
The normal one. That sticks out in a place like Levira.
So I'm seeing utility, DPS, and tank. Good combination. All stealth.
We are literally
Arcane trickster.
We have the arcane trickster rogue. We have the psychic tank, that word, and then we have the true stealth. We have the true stealth.
It's true.
Changeling.
Rogue. Yeah, just straight up rogue.
Okay. A little background for where you are and what happened. Basically, Amari tracked somebody to this location. You would know that this is on the outskirts of District 0. It's not in the water.
I of course have the tracking, and I also have rope. I forgot to mention that. I brought rope with me.
Understandable. Well, you did specified you would come here at a time when they were not here, correct?
Yes.
Good, yes. They are not present here. If you checked your tracking, they would not be anywhere around here.
Okay.
Alright, but yes, you are on the outskirts of District 0. A lot of this area is largely abandoned. You see damage from the flooding and everything, all that sort. There has been gang activity in the areas, and this square, this little area outside the depot, is in fact blocked off. These gates, these walls, they are in fact a thing. All of them would be closed besides that one. This
Do we
area
know who
very
Is
much
that where we're
on a
coming in
lockdown.
at? Okay.
Is it like
it does not have
Zafira
any-
Civil Service or? Okay.
It does
sorry.
not have any distinguishing markings or anything.
Okay.
How you choose to get into this general area, that's entirely up to you. You could come through one of these many abandoned buildings, you could do some parkour, you could walk through the open gate. That is entirely up to you. Yes, toe blades. So, you essentially
They're in the
are able to
boots,
start.
so I'm gonna have to
Exactly.
fix that. I put the wrong texture on them.
Yeah. But you're allowed to, you can start pretty much anywhere in here. I'll go tell the NPC something, and then you will essentially be allowed to go cards up. I'll give you the signal.
Okay.
I'm having so much trouble with my
Well.
tracking today.
Oh, my booby.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to fucking right
You
hook or
slammed my
left hook
titty.
your fucking titty.
It's okay.
This might be my only avatar that I can't see my boobs.
This is about right on my scale.
We have the scales. We have the 3 scales. We have
Mm.
thick, or we have small, thick.
That's a 3C thick right there.
All going up
The
vertically.
only fucking.
Oh, is Phalorn around? Crap. I forgot to mention she's cold-blooded, so thermal doesn't work.
Well, you probably just mentioned that. I don't know.
Yeah, once he comes back, you
shit.
can probably mention it in like Discord or something.
It's
How are
ironic.
we handling comms, by the way? Comms, no comms.
We just probably ear pierces.
earpieces.
Yeah,
okay.
comms.
Yeah, because Sakoto can't yet mind link with
Um,
multiple people, so she can't provide
Yeah.
uh,
And neither can
Um,
Amari.
silent.
You'd think you'd be the
They don't
arcane
have one.
trickster.
They don't have one.
No.
don't
Amari
have
can
it.
give her one for today.
Okay.
Oh! Oh!
So,
Oh!
what?
Your
What?
full body just kind of went like
Why is my
whipped
floor
over to
so
the
far
side.
up? That's annoying.
Oh, weird. Oh, why is my base station off?
That's a good question.
Computer, turn on the couch light. Sorry, the base station's plugged into the same outlet as the couch light.
That's not cool.
That's okay. Actually, I probably should get the Alexa outlets for all the base stations, so I can just say turn off base stations.
Fancy. So
Greetings, one and all.
fancy.
Are we ready?
I forgot something.
Understandable.
Because Penny is actually a chameleon. She's cold-blooded, so thermal won't pick her up.
Good to know.
Cold slows her down.
Understandable. Alrighty then. Where would, in this general area, all of you like to start? It's also worth noting, any of the doors that look like this behind you.
They have a handle on
These
it.
all open.
Standard.
Yeah, these
Standard
they all open.
Gmod.
Yay, they're
So
also
if you see a
very
door like
loud.
that, you can probably go through it.
Can you close that door there? So I can
obviously-
hear how far away? Wow, that
In
is really
character, if
fucking
you're
loud.
interacting with the door, it will be taken as you're sneaking around, doing it quietly.
Unless we're not, obviously.
And obviously, any doors like this, obviously you could try to pick locks if they're locked, that sort of thing. But yes, you are free
Oh,
to
yeah, and her
start
lockpick.
anywhere around
God.
here.
She's got like standard rogue stuff, so she does have a lockpick. A pick kit.
Yeah, a thief, I would
Actually,
assume.
that's like the basically.
She's a thief.
Understandable. As soon as Amari is ready.
Try to figure out why my height's so high, and I don't get it because I'm off the floor.
It's because you're floating.
Reset your
Yeah,
play space.
no, I know.
You have play space movement.
Yeah, reset it. How do I do that? in space fix floor? Because that just shoves me in
Well,
the floor.
put your hand on the ground and then do it.
Oh,
That's how you do the fixed floor.
that makes more
Put one
sense.
hand on the floor and then click the button. And then if you want to place space yourself down and then hit apply, that will apply the current one. So that, I don't know if you have a reset. Like for me, my left hand, if I double click, that lets me drag straight up and down. And then my right click is to
Yeah.
reset.
Yeah, the thing is, I also have gravity, so I can do things with my teleport, which is why I like to have it on the ground, but it doesn't want to work.
That's why I have the reset.
Yay!
What?
Jay?
I didn't know that I could set the vertical thing, so now whenever I reset, I'm not under the ground or floating.
Yeah. Yeah, if you
I learned something
apply,
new today.
yeah, if you apply it, it saves it.
You're having a lot of trouble with that full body, huh?
Yeah, it's like I can't get it to like hit that like comfy spot where it feels just me. So, anyways, I'm good to go
Right.
though. Well, I'll deal with it. I'll get used to it.
Understandable.
Oh, okay, that's
Uh,
useful. I didn't know you could
As
apply
soon
it.
as you're ready,
Yay!
as soon as you're all
We're
ready,
good.
you can go cards up.
Okay, where are we starting, folks?
Where are we starting?
Where do you want to start?
Up to you guys.
I say we start somewhere like a little ways away so that we can do like the initial like. All right, so here's what we're
Yeah.
doing. Just recap. Here's what we're doing. Why me your titty, Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I can't help my titties.
I don't know if there's like a
Never mind.
street
Let's
further down
go
that way
this
or that way. Yeah, the
Or
street here is
that
kind of
way?
small. Let's
just do it over here.
yeah, we'll just start over here. We
Over here.
oh
Behind the truck.
Okay. That's not spooky at all.
options. We start inside. We snuck through a building. Oh. I'm gonna turn.
Doors don't like me. I'm gonna turn down my music.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might actually have
My
to turn my
heisting
music
music.
off. I need to fix my music, my volume stuff.
She has to have. Actually, like, I have to play music, otherwise I'm gonna lose my mind with the whispers that I have to listen to when I play Amari.
Oh.
Those things that you heard earlier that came through the whispers. Yeah, that I listen to that every time I play Amari, because those are in her head.
Yeah, I don't have that dedication.
I am a masochist. Not
Okay.
actually. Please don't take that as a serious thing. I promise I'm not.
Somebody clip that.
Promise you're not crazy.
No,
Okay, lights out.
you can.
I've gone rogue. That was the important thing that I fixed today. I can turn off my emissions.
Yeah, I don't have
Because
that.
my glasses were really bright. Alright, so we snuck in through the building.
Yep. We have snuck in through this building.
Oh.
I'm gonna push my chair
Okay.
off to the side. Door is locked behind us. We are ready to go.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, alright, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. We should be good. I should be good.
I am also good.
Okay. What are we doing, Faye?
Cards up when you're ready.
Who wants to be the one to give the countdown?
Alright,
Faye, do it.
3,
Okay.
2.
Alright.
Alright. Alright. He shouldn't be anywhere around here, but I don't know who else is here. So, still be careful.
Okay.
Good. Actually, is there? Curious. So the big red building is the one we're trying to get. Oh.
I think she's having trouble. Give her a moment.
Sorry. Foot cramp. I forgot to
You're
stretch. We're good now. Mm-hmm.
You just stretch.
Oh, you want to do this?
Hopefully there's not much running. Oh. Yeah, how do you want to do this?
Well, we're trying to get into the big red building. Don't know if anyone's out there. Either one of us can check first, or we can all just go cloaked. Find a
Okay.
good space to uncloak.
Sure. I can't see either of you while you do this.
So, there was movement.
I saw someone.
We stay behind the trucks and stuff. There's a big truck. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna check, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Let me make you out.
Oh, yeah. That's a good thing. I think she's signaling for us to go over.
Are there any cameras?
With the 16, you do not see any cameras around here at all.
It's like a synthetic.
DM.
Present.
Come on.
I want to look at the lock and see what kind of lock. Is it like just a normal warehouse or?
It is a fairly standard warehouse lock. It is mechanical. Nothing fancy.
Okay.
It doesn't look like there's any way in up here other than the windows, and that would be too loud. Hairpin?
It's just hey, I've done a few of these.
Do you want to try?
Yeah, of course.
I might have a lockpick. I thought I did, but I may have forgotten it.
Okay.
With a 14, your deft hands make quick work of this lock.
Here we go.
Good job.
Let's unlock
Door is
it.
now unlocked.
Carefully opens it. Close the door.
Inside,
I
you
got it.
see objects strewn about, overturned, junk all over the floors, and clear signs of blood damage in this part of the warehouse.
What is blood damage?
Blood.
Flood damage.
Water.
Oh, blood damage.
This door is unlocked.
Up to the side. Up to the side just in case. Okay, it's the bathroom. I didn't see anyone.
Throughout this area, more flood
Are there any
damage.
cameras? Okay.
Again, you don't see any cameras in this area.
Mm-hmm. What about this? Is there anything in this? Out of curiosity.
That is a first aid station. It is, however, empty
Okay.
at this current time.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think.
Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
It's just a door.
Ration packs and foodstuffs, all out of date.
And that synth is on the other side of the door. I can hear it.
You hear the sound of the synth moving away.
Carefully checks to see if it's unlocked.
This one is locked.
You wanna try again?
I guess we don't have much of a choice.
With a 13, very similar to the one before. And you once again make quick work.
I'm too worried about sneaking in by the truck. We don't know what hardware he has.
That's not a synth. Or it's really a synth.
On the left, behind the synth. That room, that was the only one inside. So if we have to cross this room, let's go right towards that door.
Go right. We need distractions.
I don't. Distraction, yes, no.
Okay.
Unless they have some kind of hardware to see up. Should we? Into the sort of ship. Man outside, it was loading something into it. Maybe we're popping its tires. Shit. Sounds like as quietly as possible.
Quietly.
And is disconnected.
Oh,
The other garage door is just that way. In case we need the exit.
Saw a man go past that door.
This lock. Where are you at? This lock.
That
Complicated.
That is an extremely complicated lock, and in fact, it looks like it was put there to seal the door. Not to lock it, but to keep it shut in basically the long run.
Is there anything inside that I can hear?
Rolling. With an 8, you don't really hear anything.
it's crazy.
Said, do you think you could look and see if there's anything in that through the door?
Try. Wait,
It seems sealed, like it wasn't supposed to be opened again.
I've never tried to see if there's something behind something like that. Especially a big metal door.
If you can't be, it's okay. Just
with a 2. This door is made of metal, it is quite thick, and it has been securely sealed. It's very difficult to get a grasp of what would be on the other side.
Oh, we can always come back to this. It's okay. We can always just come back to this if we don't find anything else. It doesn't look like it's opening anytime soon, anyways. We'll just keep a mental note.
Okay.
Present.
Boxes.
You want to
Just
respond?
boxes. Yeah. It's fine.
They're just boxes. There's no notes on them of what might be inside.
Okay, this is due now. Okay, I gotta hurry this up. Is it in 20 minutes? I can't tell. Why is this written like this? You would assume they hire people who can actually write. Is this a 2? What is that?
It's some big words.
On this side.
It's like there was only one group, but we can't tell.
Must be 20 minutes.
Dude,
Alright.
it's
Let's see.
spinning.
Steer to follow your lead. I don't know. I don't see her.
Shit.
Okay.
This
Jeez.
is supposed to be built into one of the trucks.
Something in 20 minutes.
What's happening in 20 minutes?
Someone else I was reading over something, and he said in 20 minutes. I'm not sure why.
What's the point of this? Why is this yes, like,
I can go back and listen more.
it's
I think we should
that close.
just do a sweep, see what we can find.
Let's see.
Again, slash the time so delay.
Mm. Oh. It, too big
Maybe
of
we
a
could
check.
delay it. It's most likely the truck.
We didn't go now.
Something packaged. Or do you have it?
Codes 3 0. This is my magic. Why am I trying to code codes? Just gonna leave this.
It's fine.
Right on time.
It's open. They open the door.
What's the robot? Is this thing even on top?
Present.
What kind of gear and stuff is this?
What you see on the racks here appear to be reconnaissance drones. Fairly high grade.
There's like a security office over here.
All local protection team units, prepare to inoculate.
This is everything.
What you see before you is a fairly basic terminal. Only two of the buttons seem to be illuminated at the moment. One is green, the other is red.
Does it have any? Does it have any information on it? Or is it just?
The screen is currently off.
But I didn't tell you earlier. I forgot it too, so I don't have it.
I'm gonna look through the papers and ask.
If it makes sense for you to bring it, the papers are lit. Basic fusion core. The screen is off.
Is there a USB port? Or okay. It showed her the very basics. So she's unadept.
Marison, there is someone in the room, right behind you.
16 tiles.
They're in the big room behind you, directly behind you.
So how do you lose 8 tiles of this size? Are they in a different box? How does this happen? These are massive. How do you lose 8 of them? Or is this a misprint? No, it says 16 in here. So where are the other 8? Fucking gym. So how do I file this? It's missing inventory? It's a lot of missing inventory. I need to check the camera footage on it. Look where he put them. This is not the right space. Fucking. Am I the only one that does this job the correct way? Moving on. Need to file this date, huh? What's this? Three barrels of flammable liquid. Look up, liquid.
Protection team member 376.
Isn't that a fire hazard? Please close. No, they are just straight up open, okay? It's just me blowing up. Shit goes wrong. Alright. Need to check the security footage for where the fuck the tires are.
DM?
Understood. Present.
I'm going to watch. What is it?
I'm also watching.
Understood. H5000. What are you checking?
The security footage where one of the cargo has gone missing.
Alright, there
So
are no
just-
external cameras to the place, you know. Only in the immediate area of this.
Yeah, that would be
secure
like a
section.
recording from like the day before.
Understood. You hit the green button, the terminal powers up. You
Damn it.
scan your biometric data,
376
and you start looking through the footage. Present.
Damn it. Where did you put those?
The feed you would see on the screen appears to be camera footage from
Credits of
not the
cargo
back of this
users.
area, behind where you came from.
Memory replacement is the first step towards rank privileges.
Footage of us?
There is no footage of you. It would have been from that side of the building. This is like Sakoto with a 19. You would notice a small light in the corner when you looked up, and you would see a camera facing that garage door. It is up on this side.
Camera?
Marisa, those cameras that man was looking at, can we perhaps take note of where those are? So perhaps we are not almost caught off guard like we just almost were.
Yeah. Do that.
I don't know how to use that thing. There's too many buttons.
Okay. Try.
Okay.
I want to take note of where all the camera feeds are going, specifically. Or where they all went.
Understood.
Did he turn it off?
With. It is currently turned off. Yeah.
Button.
Green button.
Green button.
Green button. The screens power on, and they request a login, an ID, and you see a biometric scanner inside.
Hmm. The biometric, is it the DNA or is it the fingerprint? I don't remember. Or is it the eye scan? I don't.
Do you open the door?
All of the
Do you want
above
me to go
are
in?
biometric scanners.
Yes, let's go.
You see a retina
Marisa,
scanner,
I'm
a
going to go
palm
check the
scanner.
other place.
Okay. Did I make mental note of where the cameras are? Because I saw him do it earlier, and I was watching.
You can do so, yes. They all seem to be on that side.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's stuff missing for sure. That's, where the fuck
I
did
take a close inventory of what's in this room. Look.
Understood.
What is this myth?
tech. Everything in here seems to be pretty standard, apparently military grade. Ballistic weapons, some gas masks, health packs, even some heavier ordnance.
Is this thing on?
Hey,
Is this
is
on?
there a stray, like, bar or something, pipe? Or board?
Roll in. With a 9, some of these are rusted and kind of broken, but nothing that would immediately come to hand, not without making noise.
Shit.
This is full. This is full. This one is full. Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
She's out. Okay, I can put these back.
I'm gonna take the rope and put it, hook it on one side, very far low, because he doesn't seem to pay attention to where he's walking. And when he's starting to walk out, I'll do the other side.
Alright. So this one is okay. I put my clipboard. There we go.
With a 3, you're pretty confident in what you're doing.
This is stupid.
Much stuff.
Okay. What's this? I don't know. Hey,
Present.
Door?
That operates the
door lock.
It requires biometric clearance.
Hang on.
With a 3, he steps over the rope.
Shit.
Should probably close that.
Closed door opens.
There's not really much we can do. We need biometrics. That's fine. We need a biometrics. Yeah, we need
Stop
DNA.
biosignal for protection team. 962 Inspector 7.
While you two figure shit out, I'm gonna go follow him. So if he opens another door, I can follow him in wherever he goes.
Where are the cameras there? That way for cameras.
Amari, with a 13, you realize that terminal does in fact have the USB port. Could try hacking without biometric data.
Okay. Is there any? I suck at hacking. This is gonna go terribly. I have the hacker port that. Okay, so I do have the hacker deck that X gave me, and he kind of showed me like the little bits. So I guess I'll plug it in,
Understood.
and do the thing.
Faelorn? Or Jaro, I guess.
Present, what do you need?
There is a book over here on a desk out in the main room. A green book. Anything in this? Anything this idiot might figure out?
What you find in that book is a general ledger. It's essentially an inventory sheet, but compiled over multiple days. So more of a month-long record.
Alright. So he's far away.
I did leave my
She's
kid
gonna hand
bottle
it
there.
to.
Okay.
She's gonna hand it to Penny.
Are you handing me this book? It's gonna be a floating book. Do you want to read it?
Does that make any sense to you, any of that?
Oh,
It's an inventory. Out of character, because I had to ask.
mm-hmm.
Put my clipboard.
Shh.
Keep misplacing it.
What's the book back where she remembers it being?
Could've sworn I put it in there. Ah, there it is. Now that I lose you.
Amani-san, we found a book with a lot of stuff in it.
You can grab it,
Okay.
or okay.
Do you want me to grab it?
What's it got in it? I don't know.
A bunch of stuff talking about what's here, I think? Or maybe
Okay,
was here?
Sure, grab it.
Okay.
As quietly as possible.
Can use a screwdriver. That should be fine.
Mm.
The book.
It's 11:95.
Faye, she's gonna take that book with her.
Understood.
I have found an area where I think people have been staying. There
Okay.
are beds and boxes.
Faelorn? Sakoto is in the, I guess, rest area that is upstairs. Or up, she's gonna kind of take a peek in the boxes, see if there's anything of interest in here.
You would find ration packs, water, and some measures of ammunition for various weapons. Some ballistic, some plasma cells.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, this is gonna be the big one.
Nothing important up here, I think.
It's easy money for me. Mosquito. Where is the robot? Oh, right. Yeah, it's like a thing. You can't go in here. Can I, like, override that? I'm an administrator, right? I got the privileges for that.
This man, he is asking about putting the robot here in this room. He's not sure if he has administrator or something. I don't quite understand what he's talking about. But I think he might be coming back to the security room. You should hurry.
Take it, but if I take it, it's gonna be bad. I'm gonna go.
Hey Jarl, I noticed that door's open. I'm assuming I'm gonna investigate that.
We're double miking, but yes.
He's looking at the open door. If you're in there, invising. Oh.
God fucking damn it. These things never work the way they should be.
Yeah.
Jim, got his finger on these. They don't look
Yeah.
management's gonna have a fucking head for this.
Present.
I'm going to climb up, look at the chalkboard.
Understood. On the clipboard, you would see a roster of activities for today, a schedule.
Okay, what's going on today?
Today there were deliveries, and for the most part, that is all. There's a section for taking inventory, and there is a scheduled visit by somebody who has the initials KR in a few hours.
Any actual list of inventory that's coming in, or that's being checked on?
There is no list of what the inventory is. It simply names the distributor and what it is meant to
I
run.
opened the door again, so he's distracted.
Anything interesting in the list of distributors?
I
You
can
notice that most of them are either manufacturers
But I want it before.
or technology companies, that sort of thing. Some of them military grade.
I can open these now. I can't get into the one upstairs. That one's higher clearance. But I can open the doors. I'm gonna clear it before we.
You want me to?
Hey.
You investigate the strangely open armory door. But with an 18, yeah, the surface really needs an update, doesn't it? Damn system.
Right, his clipboard has an itinerary for the day. There's someone, AR, coming to visit in a couple hours. It seemed important. And they've just been KR.
Letter K.
KR. They've also been receiving things good. Okay.
So these
Couple hours.
what the fuck?
Amara, you would note that that armory door closed loudly. He is wearing the mechanical systems, a heavy door grinding.
I swear if this thing broke again.
What do you want us to do?
With a free 85,000? Once in a day could be a surfer issue. Twice is suspicious.
Update passcodes. Okay, now this is actually secure. I'm gonna
I
file
watched for the
that.
data passcode.
Understood. The code that was put in is an override code. You would note that the system has now gone dark. The lights that were on it have stopped. The terminal seems to be fully shut down, having put in that
Activity
the door is no
on
longer
the
accessible.
door. Might be hacking. What does this mean?
Watch copies no activity in location. Sterilize witness immediately.
You have wonder darts.
She pulls the dart from her pouch. You feel it land in your palm.
Drink.
Oh,
Wait, this is.
Protection
No,
team
this is right, but how the fuck?
6. Your
I
family
didn't open
cohesion
it.
is
No,
preserved.
this can't be a mistake.
Amari, please refresh my memory.
Okay, this might be a code red.
Who did you put
Security.
in as biometric clearance?
All units switch comms to tac free.
Whoever was one of them, I'm gonna trank him.
Understood.
Restricted incursion.
H5000, you're round a tranquilizer is stuck into your neck. You barely have time to say anything before you start to feel woozy and fall to the ground.
I'm gonna scoop him up and I'm gonna put him on his mattress. The dirty, disgusting mattress.
Understood.
Is it going to be
Everything
okay?
is stuff.
Did you?
Yeah, it was just a drink. It's just a drink. It's okay. I just didn't want him to call something. I'm gonna take the trank dart, of course, out. Make sure there's no, like, immediate hole. I was doing my best to keep it a small pierce out of sight.
there would be surgical syringes. So it would hopefully not tear much.
No, just a small hole, if
13,
anything.
you'll be fine. He's fast asleep now.
It's okay. Sorry.
What's he got on him?
Oh, come.
You would find just a basic baton, a small radio. Nothing fancy, really. Pretty basic.
Can you do something with this radio?
Reminder. Memory replacement.
Is there anyone on the radio channel?
You would find that it is hooked into the local communications of the warehouse. The only
Okay.
direct connection it has appears to be to someone out the front.
Okay. Well, now I have the override code. I can go ahead and take
Are you
out
going to
that
put
scan.
that- You're going to put that code in?
No, I'm gonna use the terminal, go through the same way, and then take out the biometric scan, so there's no evidence. And then also I'm gonna clear the
Holy.
door logs.
With a 3?
It's the same path.
Yeah, but he was interacting. I just rolled for advantage. You got 2 3s in a row.
That's okay.
Okay.
7-3.
The 3. Okay.
Confirm UPI
As you
alert.
go to interact with the terminal, the most recent login is from the guardsman. He was going through the systems looking for what was potentially wrong. When you stabbed him, he hit the lockdown button on the terminal. That it would shut out. It would turn off essentially like the
back, you bitch.
Indeed. The terminal is currently offline. If you would like to try hacking with your device
try.
directly, you may.
I'm gonna try that.
You got this deck from X, right?
Yeah, it's X's deck.
Okay.
Well, it's
that would
technically
be
my deck now,
13.
but okay.
Correction, 14. I would say with that, you are able to get in through the administrator access you inserted before. You do not have access to everything, however.
Okay.
You can, however, remove your biometric.
I'm gonna remove the biometric. How about the doors? Can I get rid of the doors?
That part of the system, along with cameras and other such data, is still locked down.
Something wrong?
The only reason you're able to access the biometric is because that is part of the login protocols. It's the most basic layer of the system.
Report, please.
Doors aren't gonna be too much of a complication. If anything, it'll most likely be chalked up to an idiot. Biometric scan is out of there, but now I have the override passcode, so we can use it.
Where did you put that book with all the things in it?
It's here. It's in my pouch.
Okay.
These are holding cells.
What do you mean?
Do you want to?
Those?
Yeah. There's a bathroom on both sides.
That's true.
Lock them up.
I don't think locking him in there would be the best idea. If anything, we can make it look like he fell asleep on the job. I don't know.
Okay.
There's
He's
no
in the
camera
little
footage of
forgetful
us, and there's no scan of us.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure. The only thing would be the door logs, which I was trying to get him to use a key code instead.
Okay. We should
Which worked.
perhaps be careful then with all these fancy doors.
Arms are on.
Okay, I'm gonna just shut this down then, turn it back to override, unplug my equipment, make sure there's no big data scan of me, make sure the data scan is also wiped off. Well, I'm using gloves anyways.
Understood. As soon as you unplug, power's down.
Let's go ahead and hurry up then. I think that should just be fast and get out now.
Get out? Do
Are
we
you
have
checking anything else?
information?
Well, the book, I mean, is there anything on the desk? Or in the
You
lockers?
would note that this computer is on.
What's in it? Oh. Shit, I can't
This
sit in
screen,
it. Yeah,
you would
what's...
see basic its browser tabs open. Some of them not related to anything work. Some of them, however, logged into an email.
What's the email?
The email is for this warehouse, essentially. It seems to be a business account. Are you looking for anything in particular?
Are there any recent emails sent out to anyone specific, like, that I recognize name-wise?
Roll it.
Big corporations, anything like that? At least that it seems.
Okay. With a 5, sorry, these are terrible rolls today. You would try to access the sent emails, and you would get a timed out error. You'd need to log in again. However,
Okay.
there is a tab still open with a recently received email on it.
Which is?
It is from an M. Delatore of a company called ONI, Oracle News Incorporated. It is talking about security personnel and equipment, shipments, that sort of stuff, supplying security to the company.
Okay. Sakoto's taking a picture then.
Understood.
And this is all just scrap equipment, nothing interesting.
What you see is what is indeed there.
Okay.
There's
Anything else?
2 unchecked doors. It looks like there's a way into another storage area. And then another one of those, big locks. Holding something in.
Let's see what we can find.
Nothing else?
Did you get it? there's nothing else, it seems. I can't log back into their email. So,
Oh,
Stabilization team. Failure.
no
Three.
other things on the
Identified
computer?
local outbreak.
Just email?
Will foreseen. Recall and
is it?
recycle.
I mean,
Yeah.
I can. Is there anything on the desktop?
You gather that everything important would have been kept on one of the more secure terminals, not this cheap
Okay.
old desktop.
Yeah, well, I don't think there'd be anything on it. It'd have to be on one of the terminals, but I can't get into that terminal. We'd need someone that can do it better than me.
Lost biosignal for protection team unit 962 in sector 7. All teams in area. Response code 3.
Okay. Oh, wait, I have an idea. I'm gonna quickly. Okay,
Present.
still asleep. His gloves, is he actually wearing gloves?
He is wearing gloves, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take it. And try to
Right.
see. I'm gonna see if I can get a fingerprint on it, like from him. Basically.
You would
I mean, he
note,
doesn't have hair. He has bald.
with a natural 20, there's no way to get fingerprints from the glove, obviously. It's a glove.
I
that's
mean, I
covered
meant
in
his hand. I
fingerprints.
took off the. I took
Yeah.
off the glove.
But with a natural 20, you were able to do so.
Okay. Put that on. Okay, let's go.
What are you doing with his hand?
Non-mechanical reproduction simulation.
Fingerprint. Biometric scanner. We can use his.
Fancy. So wait, his hand unlocks them?
Yeah, they're biological data. Can be hair, eye screening, fingerprints, stuff like that.
Too loud.
Haven't you checked? These are like
This door here. This door here.
Isn't this the one we came
Door
in?
in the corner. No, we came in from upstairs, didn't we?
No.
We did come in from here. Okay. Check
What about the other
upstairs.
door? There's another door, and then there is a room up here, but there is no way out. The other door in there is all blocked off.
Okay. Let me look at this lock and see what kind of lock it is.
Is it one of the?
This one is also designed to seal the door.
It's not
Is it a biometric
lock.
scan?
It's just like the other one. I don't
Or-
think anything
There
this.
are no biometrics on these locks, no.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever is on the other
Did
side.
you
are
check
really
upstairs?
interested? Yes, that's what I
Yeah.
just told you.
Okay. Sorry, okay.
You're okay?
For an experienced
So-
rogue, how difficult would it look to me to open?
Opening one of these would be very difficult. It's similar in nature to. Imagine
military
if
grade.
you were to try and. Essentially, it's not designed so much to lock, as I said before, as it has dug into the door, the wall around it, everything else. It is designed.
it's
to
sealing.
seal.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
it clamped
it's
down on
not
the
a
door.
lock,
Okay.
a
Like
seal.
it had to be
Yeah,
pried
exactly.
off. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, these are not really like
You
locks.
doing okay? You're
It's not coming off.
picking out a little. Take a deep breath, maybe. That's
I'm
fine.
fine. Sorry, my head is going a mile a minute. I'm just trying to make sure we don't leave anything behind, evidence-wise. Sorry. Where to next? You guys checked all of this, and
The only other area is up there, and then there is another shutter, but I did not see anything in that room with the big vehicle that he closed earlier, where I saw that camera. I have not seen any cameras
Is
in
the
here
only-
yet.
Is this the only building they use? What about the other
As far as I was
buildings?
aware, this is where the one he frequents, at least once a week. He did mention something about missing equipment.
Missing things. I heard that man saying
Yeah.
all sorts of things about things going missing,
Mm.
shipment. Can check that inventory, perhaps?
Oh,
Oh, Penny-san. Okay. I check over here, okay? Valorn?
Greetings, Sakoto. How may I help?
Checking throughout here, and I'm gonna check over there in just a minute. Anything in these?
Understood. Everything in these seems to be mechanics tools, different parts for vehicles, spark plugs, and the like. It's the same over in these lockers as well. This is clearly a mechanics section.
did you swipe his clipboard? Okay. Did you swipe his clipboard?
No. Oh,
Okay,
clipboard?
DM.
sorry, my
The
mic
last place
wasn't
I-
working.
Howdy.
Sorry, my voice
The last
wasn't
place
working.
last place I saw him was on top where he sat down on top of the generator, and I don't think he grabbed it from there before he got tranked. Otherwise, I did check on top of the computer because I thought maybe he had set it down, but that might have been the time previous.
I believe it
Is it
was.
supposed to be?
Find it.
Intake 0800. Report, please.
Where? Because he put it on top of the generator,
See it.
and then he came in here and got tranked.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Okay.
Perhaps,
Civil protection teams report theft.
I'll check up top by the big door.
Present.
I don't see it up here.
damn it.
Scans the person. Essentially in their terms. The biometric data, their essentially blood through their skin, they will scan. It's a comprehensive scan. There is, however, a button. A button above the terminal. A red one. Which you gather would be some sort of emergency exit button. You're fairly confident it will open the door. You don't know if it will be noisy in doing so.
Okay.
Present.
Is there any other way out of here?
I'm wondering why he closed this. And why they have a camera in here but nowhere else.
That's a good point. The camera can't see me. You want me to take a closer look at the shelves?
Back good.
We can get you inside. He closed it earlier, I think.
Oh, the back one?
No, this one.
Oh, this one. Okay. Oh, it's closed now.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like a normal garage door. I'd just be able to pick it
Yeah, I
up.
know. I just gotta wait for a DM, you know?
Where,
Has everything been checked here?
where's Amare? Okay.
I don't know.
Mm.
I don't fucking know. I'm not gonna help.
DM when you're done.
Present.
Oh,
What
hi,
do you
DM.
need?
Sakoto's going to attempt to lift the gate that he closed earlier, so Penny can slip under.
Understood. It is not locked, and it slides up quite easily.
Okay. Cool. Cold-blooded bending light. I'm gonna go take a close look at the shelves.
Understood.
What if I
What do you
lift him
find?
up?
These objects
Him?
appear to be large
Lift who up?
plasma cores. Energy
So
sources,
the
batteries,
finger, it
essentially.
doesn't. The one on the outskirts doesn't just use a fingerprint; it uses the whole body scan, which is keeping us.
They
There's a
are
button
pretty
that
sizable.
looks like it's
They're
frequently used,
quite
but I don't know if
sizable,
it'll
and
make
there's quite
noise
a few of them in
if I press it to open it,
Okay. Does,
Gather they could run a vehicle, they could
which is
run
my
a
worry. The
fairly
noise,
strong
but there's
weapon. It depends entirely on
doesn't
what
seem
they
like
use.
there's any way out other than that.
and then the bins over here. Oh, whatever these are.
These just have more mechanical parts. You see elements from engines in this one. Over here you find a pile of tires. Probably where that missing inventory he talked about earlier went.
I'm not surprised. And then a close. I'm gonna take just a second look at the second.
Okay.
Take a look at the vehicle. Is there anything special about it, or is it just a vehicle?
It seems to be
Anytime we go into a
reasonably
new
well
room, we
armored.
should be very
It has
careful
a
to
gun
look for
on
cameras
top.
before we.
It seems to be a response vehicle. Something you might see a well-equipped security team with.
Sorry, I'm out of it.
Okay.
Take a deep breath with me, okay?
I'm fine.
Oh.
It's just. You'd think you'd get used to us showing up by you.
Not like that.
Sakoto, maybe you should take a deep breath.
I think I will. Any luck?
Yeah, there's like really big oversized power cores in there. And then some kind of like response vehicle, armored and big. Well, I mean, you can see it. There's a big ass gun on it. But
Alright.
power cores are, yeah, go ahead and close it. But those power cores sort of, they're big power cores.
Seems like it's some sort of militia, military
Mm-hmm.
equipment. I'm not quite sure.
I mean,
He's
yeah,
shown
that's
up
the
here
only
multiple
thing.
times. That's probably where he's stolen it or something. The only way out is through
Perhaps
that door.
someone's stealing.
Um, well,
You said something
mm,
about lifting him, bring him here?
what if that door goes outside, I could possibly climb up and get in front of the camera and block its view. It'll just look like the back of the room.
Should that door be able to be opened?
I don't know. I can go try, but if the door moves, the camera's gonna see it move.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem.
No, you can't go in there. Oh, wait.
I think we should
yes, you
find
can. Never mind.
somewhere else.
Yeah.
Another way out.
Okay.
There
How
are still
about
other
try
places
this?
that we haven't looked.
Where?
Where?
There were more rooms the other way.
That door's
Yeah,
blocking
we
it.
need to get through that door.
Yeah.
First. Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna
Can
have to
you
try something stupid, and you're
get
gonna
us
have to
to
bear
the
with me
other-
because the whole.
Whoa.
Side of
why
the
are we
door?
trying stupid stuff?
Well, I'm gonna
You said it's
make
like
sure
you...
he's knocked out first. But it scans his whole body, his blood, his everything. So I don't know how
Can you
he'll
get
react if
us
he's
to
not
the
awake.
other side of the door?
That's a good point. I can do
You've
that.
seen it.
Why do I care about these doors? God.
I was very
it's
confused.
more stupid. Okay.
See, that's why Sakoto
Yep.
does the brain stuff.
I could just blink us past this door.
Exactly.
She's got a really big one. It's like
Wait.
twice the size of mine.
That door. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
But
To be honest, it only just
wait,
occurred
I
to
gotta
me.
try something.
What?
Yeah, it just occurred. Okay. I have. Did the thing upstairs use biometric scan as in just a fingerprint, or did it also scan his whole body?
They are all the same system.
Oh, fuck. I thought it was just one part. Okay. I don't think he could get into that anyways. So I'm just gonna blink us. Here, hold my hands.
Okay. After we get on the other side.
Shut your eyes, close your ears.
Yes, don't scream. Don't freak out. Once we get to the other side, you let us go around because you said this would be very hard for you. So just take it easy.
Right, ready? Try to not listen. And then I'll teleport us to the other side.
Understood. Okay. Important question then.
Huh.
You're playing a travel thing. Do you choose to come through the doorway or one of the walls? This is a very important question.
What do you mean?
I mean, there's a
Are you
crack in the
choosing
door.
to travel in a linear path straight through here, through the door? Or are you going to go around the door itself, say through a wall, as your direction of travel through this point?
Around the door would probably be easier.
Okay, good. Thank you. You're fine then. You teleport through with no problems.
Oh, maybe put us over there.
Mm-hmm. Go to
And
wherever
go
you
through
would have
this
gone.
wall. Over here by the vending machines, because this was the most vivid image in her mind, would be over by the vending machines. So,
soda.
you would have heard the whispers, and you would have been in that purple smoky haze for a moment. It would have been very unnerving. Okay. You okay?
You do that
Are
every
we
time.
good? Yes? Are you alright?
That's scary.
I'm sorry.
I thought someone was going to grab me or something. We just need a minute.
Okay. Take your time.
Yes.
Who was that?
There was.
What do you mean?
The... Never mind.
More rooms that way.
I'll explain later, okay? Did we check up
Yeah.
there?
No, I didn't. I was trying to ask about that earlier.
I was trying to too, but then there was the guard.
Okay.
You can...
It is low, but it's a pretty basic mechanical low. Standard.
It's locked. Do you want me to try to open it?
Go ahead. I think you can do it.
He's gonna thread her leg through the grate so she can go hands-free.
With a natural 20, this takes no effort whatsoever. This lock was incredibly basic to begin with, and you have put the best of your talents into it. Inside, it simply seems to be a maintenance area inside the roof. You just see electrical cables running around, ventilation, that sort of thing.
Is there enough room for her to fit?
You could fit in.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. So yeah, it's just a maintenance hatch. I mean, I can probably get to anywhere on this floor from there.
Okay.
Assuming there's no like
That's good
traps
to
or
know.
sensors.
You want to go
it's
through
good
that
to
way?
know.
Want me to go check around the corner real quick?
I don't
I think we should check the other places.
I can fit. You probably can't fit.
That
I'm not
perhaps
saying you're
means me-
fat.
No, I know that.
Yeah.
I'm right here.
Okay. Well, never mind.
It's fine. Okay, I think we should check the ground floor first, and then if we need to get somewhere that we can't get to, we can crawl up and go there. That's a good thing to just keep note of. Are you okay?
I'm okay. Focus now. We're good.
This is normal.
Right?
I could check.
Just making sure.
You'd be surprised how often.
This door is locked.
Can I try to unlock it?
You can try to pick the lock. What do you have? Alright, what are you using?
Marisa,
I do have a
I could
thieves'
check
kit.
and see what they were loading.
Understandable. The 13,
Go for it.
it unlocks.
Quietly push it open. Another one of these doors.
That's what they deal to, Sakoto.
Doesn't look like there's anything in here. It's just let's go try to
Oh, hi. Checking for cameras first. We're stepping into the room.
There are no cameras in this part of the warehouse.
Okay. I'm gonna go snoop about and go look at all this stuff and then see what they were loading into that big old truck over there. No cameras. Don't see anyone else.
That's good.
With a 17, what you would notice is that they seem to have been offloading from the truck. Supplies coming in. On these crates, you see the labels of a weapons manufacturing corporation. Similar to the things you would have seen in the armory.
Where's that?
Take pictures,
Sure.
Understood.
like in the armory. Is there a shipping label on it?
There is.
Can we
What are
take
you
a
looking
picture of
for?
the shipping label?
You
if there are
can, yes.
any? Okay.
There are
there
on
any-
each of them.
Are they all the same or different?
Not all the same. Everything from this pile in front of you would be, but around this warehouse, things change. There are different companies, different brands, different types of items. Resin.
These another shipment.
These are another shipment. It's slightly larger crate. Are you looking inside or simply the labels?
I mean, can I open it without it breaking?
Rolling.
Oh.
With a natural 20.
Stupid.
Man. You've got like 3 of these on things that don't matter. Anyway, a natural 20, yes,
Yeah,
you're able to
things that
open
don't
it. It just
matter.
hinges. It hinges open, and inside you see more of those sentry turrets. You saw another part of the warehouse inactive.
Pictures.
Hey, Lauren, is there
I'm
anything
also
still
gonna
inside the
go
truck?
ahead and click some of the other places, like the armored trucks.
There are a
and
few
stuff.
boxes. Doesn't look like everything's been offloaded. All very similar to the crates behind you that you were taking pictures of.
Alright, she's gonna take another picture and then kind of push it back where it was before.
Understood. With a 4,
Biometric scan to get
you
in.
would note there was this small light up in the corner,
Oh, we're not gonna
Of
be able
the
to
truck
track that
itself.
guy past the synth.
Okay.
a red light blinking.
That'd be funny though.
It would be funny. I wonder if we could just take the synth. See if we can get in its head.
Camera inside the
What?
truck. Don't think it saw me, but you know.
Do you think steal the synth?
Just you steal the synth?
Attention, you know. It's already bad enough that guy is asleep, right? Won't he wake up and be panicked?
True.
But we didn't see her face.
I get.
He's gonna forget what he was doing. Wasn't very bright. Can't
I
hear
don't
you.
think there was anywhere. I know.
Oh. Okay.
I don't think there was anywhere else to check. Other than.
Mari, is your magic sense active?
Yes, it is.
You would note on these
There
doors,
she goes again.
any like them, a barrier of some form, just on the other side.
Oh, this leads into the other hallway. Okay. These are magical.
Hmm?
These are magic barriers.
The
Good thing I went
door?
through the wall, huh?
Is it?
Yeah. They have magical barriers on them. I can magic sight.
Well, that's weird because everything else here is just tag.
Right. Is there any magical items?
Oh, I mean,
Magical item.
I can see
Other than the
wands
door.
or
Shipments?
In this area? No.
Oh gosh, shit! I kind of want to go back and check.
you want to see if there's a cauldron back there?
Not like that.
No.
Not everything is a cauldron or a wand.
I don't magic.
If you guys want to get out, you can, because this is the exit.
What about that crate that Penisson found? Maybe she can get inside?
Oh, which crate? Maybe.
Oh, the maintenance access. Actually, I might be able to get over there.
Maybe you can open it from the inside.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Let's try
that's just leading into the hallway with the vending machines.
Oh.
That would just be
Okay.
going around.
Well,
I could port through
no.
there.
No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if she climbs up through there, into this room, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to see through the glass.
Complete.
I just heard the synthetic wake up. Synthetic just
Going
woke up.
back online.
It's online.
Maybe we
Should
wait
you
for it
guys
to
just-
move.
Or go back in. Because if they have magic tech,
Please hold.
It's a barrier. Just be careful. Don't. I don't know.
do you want to go back
It's
in?
coming here. It's patrolling into here. It is here.
Continuing unloading protocol.
Inisan, can you see what is on the other side?
I just ran around the way. Amari's right. It's just the other end of this hall. But I mean, I can go walk, or scurry around and see if there's anywhere else to get to.
You can check.
Alright. Let me go up there and pray to God.
Scan in there and see if I can hack into the terminal with his. I don't know. I'm shit. This is stupid. Okay. I'm gonna
Yeah.
just take a look.
President.
I first checked to see if there's like lasers or any kind of sensors up there. And
Nothing
then
up
get
there.
in and I start looking around to see if there's areas of the facility that we haven't gone to yet that I'd be able to
Just in
access.
Understood. This hatch, this area would only take you around the immediate vicinity of this floor. Essentially 2 areas you've already been, and it, most importantly, does not access anything beyond that door. The secure one.
It's going in there. It just walked by.
I'm gonna follow it to see what it's doing.
I think it's the unlock protocol. I'm gonna through the wall. But I can't
Through
get
the wall. Good.
There's another door around the way. Did we check on that one? Okay.
Right.
Is there any magical items?
Mm.
Any magic sense anywhere?
This way. Follow my voice.
Faintly see you
Over
if I
here.
close.
Okay, good.
Other than the signatures from barriers.
Do we try this one?
That's where we came in from.
Okay. And then. Nope, that's it. Never mind.
Oh, this must be where that comes in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It looks like the robot's just going back and forth into. Wait. The robot can't go into that storage area.
Yeah.
That's what the guy said.
Yeah.
Where's it dropping the stuff off at?
I don't know. Let's go watch. Did you unlock this door?
He's still out. He's
He's
still out pretty good, right?
I don't know. Did we try this door yet?
Alright.
I thought you were trying to unlock it earlier.
Alright, you teleported this thing.
Yeah, it's unlocked then.
It's just loading and unloading.
unloading into the garage. You want to check in there?
Might as well.
Just open it a crack. I'll slide in.
It's another one of those fancy doors. Did you see?
Yeah, there's storage in there that I don't think we've seen yet. That might be where the door clamp goes to.
The door.
But there's no panel on this side. The lock. Oh, yeah, there's a panel on this side.
This would be the front of the building.
No, there's a storage room. Other side of the store.
Is there?
With a bunch of crates in it.
This
Yeah,
direction
there's a
is the
window
front
right
of the
there.
building.
You can look through the window. Your tie had to climb.
Yeah, I know.
You've got the advantage here.
I know.
I think we might need a DM to see what we see in there, if we can.
Marison, where are you?
In the office. Just give me a minute.
We found another storage area. One we have
Okay.
not seen yet.
I'll be there soon.
I think it's the other side of the sealed door.
You doing okay?
Yeah. I am. Nothing's seen me. I don't think anything's seen you. Amari keeps blinking in and out. That's, I don't know, sound like
Eventually I
she was
have
gonna
to
send
stop.
us in. You were looking tired earlier.
She was beginning to build.
Mm.
When that happens, I just need a moment. Like catching my breath.
That's the fun thing about having a funky skin.
Much better. At the very least, meditation helps, slowing down. But helps with headaches a little. Marison, status?
Good.
We're
I
waiting.
got more files. I managed to get into the main system as much as I could. I got the logs for today of some stuff, but I'm gonna have to have help, maybe by somebody at the meat rack. And I also found a very interesting magical box. It's too high tech for me to break into.
We wait for you.
Never had a chance to look at a magical lock. That'd be fun.
Perhaps.
Not what I'm used to. Usually I get sent in by myself.
Usually? What do you mean?
Thoughtless waiting. Well, I mean, my previous job, doing this kind of stuff.
Wait, you had a job before ending up with us?
Okay, not really a job, but like,
Or people you worked for? Whether you
yeah,
call it
they,
a job or not,
They
I
gave
guess.
me. Yeah, they gave me food and a place to stay, so I guess it's a job. Yeah.
Oh.
But lots of get in, find something, or get in, open a door.
What happened? Why'd you leave?
Well, the place I was sleeping and the kind of food they were giving me, I didn't like it anymore. So
I suppose a change of pace is nice every so
I,
often. But for you to end up on the streets must not have been very good.
no,
You're with us
it
now, though.
wasn't.
That's
Yeah,
sort of make your
no
own
one here's
rules, I
forced
guess.
me to do anything.
I, for one, am happy
Except
you're
for
here
that.
with us. Well, that was more like, repaying.
Mhm.
Not trying to force you
Thank
to do
you.
anything, but...
Mhm.
It's like,
Yeah, I think
when someone does something
I
bad,
gave.
you have to do something to...
Okay, I'm out. Where are you guys?
We are here where we said we would be, at the other storage room.
Which is the storage room?
Do you remember where the robot was charging?
Oh, yeah.
The door across from it. It's unlocked, so just make your way to us. Thankfully, there aren't many people here. Bit worried about Amari-san, though.
Well, I mean,
Seems to get
I don't
stuck
think we've
in
been here a
her head
couple-
more than I have. Hmm? Oh,
We're good.
there's that visit. There's that visit in a couple hours.
Okay, okay.
DM?
Sorry about that.
Oh,
DM.
so there is this door.
There's
I don't know where DM.
There's the DM.
There's the
Oh.
deal.
DM just slamming the door, trying to get the players caught. Going back in my, perfect memories, how close are we to that person visiting? On the
Sorry, what was that?
itinerary?
I had an NPC in my ear.
Okay. KR, the person that was visiting in a couple hours.
Mm-hmm.
Like how close
What
are we
about
to a
him?
couple hours? Was there like a time on it?
It would be an approximate time,
Okay, how close to that
but
window?
you are getting fairly close to it. Probably within
Okay.
a good 20 minutes, maybe.
Okay. Alright, Amari. On the other side of this door, I think it's the room that had the clamp lock on the door. There's a window, so we looked in there. I think I saw crates.
Try to
get Yeah.
through.
And also, I think that KR is going to be, the window of time that we're going to show up as.
The visitor.
True.
The
Oh,
visit.
Look through.
did you hear that?
Hear what? There's
I
a
think you
solid.
woke up.
There's
Walk
a
down.
solid. There's a solid stone wall between us and anything on the other side there.
Okay, well, I have big ears. Fine, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna try to blink through.
Don't
You
forget
wanna go
about
with
the fort. Oh yeah. Don't forget about the force field or whatever on the other door. Let's go
I'm
through
gonna go through the wall.
the wall. Yeah.
I have to walk around.
Alright. Oh. Do it.
I don't think she was taking
Oh,
us.
God left. Oh, well, I took you. Did you want to come?
who-
I could have taken
Oh,
you.
I
too.
assume we were waiting since, you know.
You
Oh,
can
she
come.
said, "Do you want to come along?" And I said, "Hell
I'll bring
yeah."
you.
Oh, I didn't hear
bring
that. Oh, okay.
Okay, I can't. There's no other button to close that door. So I have to run through Faye.
Okay.
He's not talking. Okay, cool. Oh.
Yeah, those whispers are creepy.
Yeah.
Infestation control. That is
Okay.
concerning. Is there anyone in here?
Is there
Cameras.
any cameras?
Oh yeah, cameras.
Once again, you would see no cameras in this part of the warehouse.
I don't see any.
Anything magic?
Nothing magical in here.
Anything interesting in the crate?
Many of these crates would be similar to the ones you saw earlier, either military tech, armor, or even medical.
Does any of the armor look familiar?
Familiar? No. Most of it seems not as high grade as what you would have seen the guys at the meat rack, the sneaky guys using. It's a bit lower than that.
Okay, it seems like it's the same stuff.
Look through it. Look. In there. Whatever's in there.
Wait, God. God.
I have to ask God what is in places.
There's
God.
Horizon,
oh that kind of guy.
What's in here?
There's cussing.
No.
in here, you see
Yeah.
lockers built with just basic, personal protective equipment, that sort of stuff. The desk, there seems to be a small electrical workstation. Nothing overly fancy.
And then the
When I ran around the
door,
corner,
how
any
long
camera?
is it?
Never mind. She's just
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
go barreling into
Nope.
there to see if there's.
Well,
No sign of cameras.
Okay.
Again, on the side of the warehouse.
There's a. Oh,
Hey Faye, is there anything in this box?
There's no
no.
cameras.
Yeah, go.
Anything
go
in?
free.
Anything in these boxes? Anything that might
Shake
interest
door
dumb
handles,
dumb
see if
nerd?
everything's open.
Most of these boxes are full, but they appear to be much of the same. Either military supplies, weapons ammo, armor, some electronics, just basic components, really, or medical supplies.
There's a lot of supplies. Makes me wonder who owns this place. No cameras, right?
No cameras.
No cameras
And
now.
nobody.
There's a normal door, and then there's another one of those clamp locks.
Okay. Is the only way out either through that clamp door or
There's a normal door also. There's a normal door over here.
we should check the normal door then?
Alright,
Right.
let me see if it's locked. Yeah, I agree. Oh god.
This door is locked.
Alright, and I'm assuming standard warehouse lock or something special?
The same as the other ones you've seen.
You just pulled it out and you held it like this. Thought you were going to just. I was a little worried for a moment.
The camera status needs to be like.
Right.
Any sign?
Can I hear through this door? God,
That
can I
is
hear
not
through
on
this
the
door?
other side of the door.
You took my
That
fucking
conversation
shit.
is not on the other side of this door. If anything, you would hear very muffled sounds.
Okay. All right.
Do we
With a
have,
17,
the terminal where we can
child's
put
play.
Yuno?
You are very
Security
professional
footage
at
or
this.
something? The one in the office is shut down. Is there one out here? I am just.
Come on, you gotta be impressed.
You did
Okay,
very good.
okay.
Thank you, Penny-san.
But you have like
Would not
Thank
be
you.
able to get through here
I'm gonna-
without you.
building plans,
Mm.
right?
I'm gonna open it just like 3 inches where I can fit through.
Understandable.
Oh, that was anticlimactic. I found the way out.
It's not in my protocol.
Where's Samori?
Oh, well,
Marisa?
Did she go run back into the computer again?
protocol do wanna break
There you are.
for you.
She really likes that computer. Oh, hey.
I think that is everything.
If the aspect of breaking
Come on. Come. Come.
HQ will be contacted immediately.
Have you done that?
Do you want me to,
Authorities has been contacted. HQ.
do you want me to check the windows of the other buildings around? Do you think it's related?
I doubt it.
20 minutes.
20 minutes. So we're gonna.
Marisa, I think that's every room. Oh, they closed that door. I heard someone muffled. Could not tell what they were saying on the
You
other
woke
side
up.
of the door. It would us.
We woke up and they mostly went shut down. There shouldn't be any traces of us other than the door logs,
Yes.
but they don't know who opened
Maybe
the
be
doors.
careful. If there are any cameras out here. We didn't really check very well.
I looked when I got here, but I couldn't see any. So
Okay.
we probably ought to move.
Does that
I don't know what that is.
check?
Okay.
I could find out.
The only reason I went back is because they have magical equipment. And I also got documents that
Amari-san, there's one of those fancy computers over here.
PM.
Okay. They're in
Where is it?
lockdown mode.
I'm gonna look in the window. Anything related to anything of interest?
It is just an abandoned building. Also, this terminal is not locked down.
Is there anything that I can get out of it?
Alright,
Is it-
as you start to access the terminal, your magic sense would detect something over towards that gate on your left. The left side.
Your left, dear.
Down this way. And
I was muted.
if you
Sorry,
just
I'm
wait here a
stupid.
moment, if you just wait here a moment, you will see something in particular.
Door.
There's. Oh. Shh. Here.
Was one of them.
Oh, who?
One of the ones he did the red
Oh,
shimmer.
the guy. Hmm.
We should get out of here. No, don't do that. Let's get out of here.
Wait. She does the same thing, doesn't she? Can they sense that?
I don't know. Let's get out of here, though.
Alright. Agree. We came through this building, right? No.
To this
Can we
building.
go back through the building we came through? Yeah, this is the one that we came from. Where's Amari?
Just go.
We're just gonna leave Amari here.
I trust her to be following us. Come on, go.
I'm here.
Oh, son of a
Come
bitch!
I can't fucking breathe when I go cloaked. I
Sorry.
can't speak to you when I'm cloaked because I have to hold my breath. I'm not gone. I'm just quiet. Okay.
That didn't happen. No hope.
Let's get out of here, alright?
Yes, let's leave.
Understandable. Do you leave?
Yeah, he wasn't following us, was he? I will also check that he is away from us.
Oh, that's right, you get the little compass
What
thing.
you would notice on that
Whoa,
quad
whoa.
thing of yours, it's not tracking the guy you saw walk in.
Where's the arrow?
It's pointing to a different side of the city entirely.
Oh. You might be muted.
Okay, so I'm tracking someone else. That wasn't him. But he had the same equipment.
Yeah, the same tech,
It's-
same
I-
outfit.
And he went through the door we went in, which was the side door. Fuck. Okay.
Either we leave,
We just
or we
either
try
we leave
to
or...
see what happens. We could try to wait, but we
I
have to make
think-
certain we are not seen at all.
I think we
Otherwise he will
fucked
know we
around
are here.
already, and we shouldn't stay because we don't want to find out. I don't want us getting fucked over because of
Why
this.
we-
I think we should just leave for now, and then... What? Do you want to go back in?
You said you wanted information.
I do, and I have files that I'm gonna try to get
Okay.
into when we get back. And I have a
Alright,
box that has something in it that I want to open.
Also, the book.
If you're good, I'm good.
And the book. And the book? Did you get the clipboard?
I
Out of
think I got the
curiosity.
clipboard.
Oh well, it's
I
fine.
think
We
the
got
clipboard was part of the avatar, and that's why I couldn't find it.
Yeah. Okay. I think we should just leave. We can always recuperate and come back with better knowledge if it happens. And you guys don't have to come with me if you don't want to. I appreciate your both help, especially
If you're
you know,
paying,
I'm paying.
I'm here. Oh,
DM, are you here?
Present. What do you need?
Does she sense anybody else in the room aside from the three of them?
Nobody else in the room, no.
Okay, we're clean. It occurred to me that maybe
get
he
out
was
of
also
here.
here in the room. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Yeah. Sure.
Let's go.
Whee. Oh,
And guns down.
I'm sorry. Ugh.
And then
Okay.
everything will go on fire.
Everything was on
Everything was
fire.
on.
This whole time.
Oh, we've been bamboozled.
Ah, this whole time. Been
Hoodwinked.
bean-boozled.
Bean boozled.
Indeed.
Also, I was singing Christmas
Bean-boozled.
carols.
I know.
While I was
As one
building.
I felt,
I know.
I felt so bad
I
'cause
was
it sounded like
thinking,
you were
like-
slowly losing your mind.
Were
I was
you
waiting for you to bust
No,
into
no.
simply Having a wonderful
He was inside checking out
night.
why he got pinged by a irate guard who had just woken up.
Figures.
He accelerated. He wasn't meant to visit for a while yet. He stepped up the schedule because of you guys. Congratulations.
So he did. I did. Can I clarify that I did hear him say something about pinging, because I did hear that through the garage door when we opened the door and walked out by the
yeah,
truck.
yeah, you would have.
But I didn't want to, metagame in case. Okay. Neat. Just
Yeah.
wanted to make sure.
I just figured Sakoto probably couldn't hear any of that.
What did
Unless
I
he was,
say
like,
I'd pay you
actually
guys?
yelling.
Like
Look at those
15,000.
giant teeth leaning ears.
15K? Okay.
She can hear anything.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
still pay you
I-
15K.
I have an apartment for 3 years now.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Depends
I mean,
on
she earns a lot
depends
of
on
money
how
pit
much.
fighting.
Oh my god, it really depends on how much you view a fucking credit as being, because the currency is all
It's
wibbly
so
wobbly. But yeah,
fucked.
you've probably got an apartment for a
Yeah.
good
Oh.
while with that job.
Wibbly
Yeah.
wobbly,
Yeah, I'll
money,
say.
money stuff.
Also, goddamn it,
Yeah.
every time I see that face, I'm like, huh, me?
Panic.
Yeah, I do. I say the same thing. Whenever she comes back, I'll be like, but we have different bodies.
Yeah.
Body shape. I use panda
Okay.
because.
Hopefully that wasn't too bad. I'm sorry.
No, that was fun.
I was,
No, you
Yeah, no,
guys-
it's
I am
fine.
very out of it.
No, it's
Out of
okay.
character.
Honestly,
I'm really out of
In and out of character, I was
Oh.
trying to get you to just
Yeah.
breathe, because I could tell like you were already like
I've-
freaking out. I was like,
I had no.
I was calm as a
was
fucking
out of
cucumber.
character.
I've done this too much at this point.
I-
The
I was
entire
gonna
time I'm
say,
just
next
like,
time
okay.
We're not bringing.
Oh,
We're not bringing Amari.
no.
We'll do the job for her.
Fuck
But we're not
you.
bringing Amari.
Why?
Because you're like,
Good job.
are there cameras?
You're only. Oh, there you
It was.
Oh my
I already
god.
walked
Yeah,
out
that's
there
right.
Before
Faylorn,
and checked.
did we get the naked snake rating?
I mean,
Oh.
well, he woke up afterwards, but he never saw you there. So yeah, you did technically.
I'm
That's
hoping
good.
that he just. I hope he woke up and he was like, oh, I don't remember starting a nap, but that's fine. I feel better now.
I mean,
No,
obviously
he woke
not.
up and he was like,
Wait a
"Why
minute.
am I in a different place to where I fell asleep? Why is like 3 different terminals locked down? Why so much shit?"
Yeah.
She was a gremlin. She was a gremlin.
Yeah, she was the
I got back
gremlin.
up 4 stairs, I think. Up, down, up, down. This poor fucking guy.
Yeah, I felt really bad. So like Sakoto's like searching
he
searching him for like stuff, and she's just like,
No.
sorry,
When I went back
sorry.
in, I kept dragging him up and down the stairs.
Oh my god.
Probably would've
Brought him
slept
to
for
the
longer.
It is a good
Some of you were
thing.
dragging him by
You
the
probably would've
feet.
slept for longer if you didn't.
Why does my head hurt?
Why does my head hurt? Why do I hear the whispers of the damned?
Big concussion time.
Oh my god, everybody's gonna be like that if people had like dinner already. That's
Well,
how I am right now. I
Thanksgiving,
ate
so-
so much.
I'm just
Yeah.
very out of it right now because I'm having very bad pain flare-ups, with my
Oh,
my
I'm
chronic pain,
sorry.
which is why I can't focus.
Mm.
Otherwise, I would be better, and I do apologize for my mistakes.
No,
I'm
you're
going
fine. You're
in
fine. I'm
We
like,
got the,
I'm having to play stupid on this because I've done too many stealth missions at this point. So I'm like having to look at terminals and be like, I don't know what the fuck that is. That's a lot of buttons. I'm not touching that. Amari-san.
Amari barely knows
Amari-san,
anything
they
about
have a
it
fancy computer with too
because-
many buttons. I don't know what they do. Help.
X is the one that taught Amari to do the
Lucky you can't help
basics
me.
so far. She knows like pretty much basics when it comes to the hacking deck that X gave her, so that's the only reason she knew how to do what she did. She could, if she was better, she probably would
Oh
have
my
gotten
God.
more,
No.
but she is not. She is stupid.
Is this
Yo, I finally
this version.
saw the Lono like going through, fucking around and finding out.
If anything, I think the one thing
blasted
Sakoto's happy about is that they didn't
all.
have to like hurt anybody like
I
seriously.
was just
Like
yelling.
we had the one guard, but you know he'll survive. He'll be
Whenever I
fine.
put characters pops up
Might
and
lose
shit
his
like
job,
that,
but you know.
Don't go into the mine.
He's got a lot less hair on the back of his head, but you don't know
yeah,
that.
they did.
He's bald already.
Well, you dragged his head
Yeah,
across the
work on the map.
concrete, up a stairs.
No, I
down
didn't.
stairs.
I actually picked him up and I blinked him most
Okay,
places.
okay.
This is a new outfit.
So
Yes.
he's
Oh,
gonna hear
God,
the
he would-
whispers of the damned.
He would wake up with a freaking nightmare.
Yeah, this is
She
better
did
than I
plug
had
his.
PJ
Yeah, he's probably
also.
gonna have a nightmare
Okay.
for a little
But
bit.
I
Well,
got
but
accurate
You
because-
No,
woke
if
up
anything,
screaming.
when you're knocked out like that, you don't remember
This guy's
shit.
the first one. He
You're not even in
tested
REM sleep, so it's not. You're not even getting nightmares or anything. You
gotta-
just
I
it's
gotta
complete
fix this.
sensory deprivation.
Yeah.
Your brain is
He
turned
might-
off.
Yeah, that's true.
At most.
Yeah, that's true.
At most, he might like, if it was like near the very end of his like the anesthesia wearing
the
off,
difference
he
of the
might
weight
have
PVD.
heard some of the whispering, or like might have
There's
begun
one
to
dude.
stir. But like it would be like by the time he wakes up, I imagine that wouldn't really last long.
Hello?
Yeah.
Tracking?
Hello.
What the fuck?
Joe, is he even alive? After like this guy being the first one that comes in to investigate?
He may be alive. Let me check something. I have to make a roll.
Uh-oh.
Roll. Yeah.
That model gives me
10,
fucking
Okay.
what's her name? Ghost vibes from fucking the Ant-Man.
Funny you say that. They're loosely based off Terran ghosts from StarCraft, so the name matches. All right, you got a 10 and a 4, my friend.
Oh, okay.
So
They were a good person. We knew them not so well.
They were very
you
stupid.
survive.
Kind of bad at
Okay.
his job.
You survive.
Is he drooling out one side of his face now?
I didn't give him
probably
head
because
trauma.
we can
Did you
I picked
stab
him
him in
up.
the spine?
I did not stab him.
But, oh
I
boy,
picked him
just
up
when
and then
they
I set
finally
him
scrape through
down.
those
Pop that
systems,
off. Just
Oh.
so I can.
that's-
Wait, what?
You might be losing your job. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, he's not losing his life. That's the best part.
He's
I just made a man lose his job. That's all.
I want my syringe bolt back.
You're a
Thank you.
monster, Amari.
Now I have to go rob another vet and refill that.
Also, I want to show you guys
Sorry.
something.
Dude, just trying to. This dude just
Wait,
trying to.
I've
make
got
a
money.
living.
I can
Liz,
buy like a
Liz,
50
Liz
gallon.
threw this for me earlier,
barrel now.
like just out of nowhere.
Just
I was
be
just
happy
hanging
you
out in
didn't have to deal
Discord.
with these.
It's so
wait, I pressed the
fucking
wrong thing.
good.
Oh, I got these.
So
I didn't
pretty.
know. Oh God.
It's like Sakoto, but
Yeah.
I
she's
deadass did
real.
not
She's a
see
real
any one of you
girl
guys
now.
To the point where it's like, yeah, you're getting tranked. Like turns around. I think I saw like
Really?
your horns and then down.
There was
that
one
was
point-
the point.
My avatar and your avatar made eye contact, and I was not stealth, and I was like,
Nope, didn't happen. I didn't see at all.
uh,
At any point.
okay.
It's impossible to
promise.
make eye contact with glasses.
Well, I,
He
you
was
looked
looking at
directly
his
at me.
clipboard, man.
Hey, at
There
least
was at
we
one
made
point
it
in time I
out
know
without
you-
any
You
real
walked
issues.
behind me, or like
I
would
do
walk
have questions
behind
for
or
you.
in front of me.
Huh?
While I wasn't stealthed, and I'm
what
just
are all
like
you
betting on you just not having
when
the
you
field of
leave?
vision.
Didn't see you. Deadass didn't see you.
I'm gonna make sure I'm good. I don't have any tracking on me or anything like that because of the weird magic or whatever it has. And then the box.
Mhm.
I want to see if I can get the box open first.
All right.
And
How
send
might
the
you go
files
about
maybe
that?
over to Mike or X to open up the file, see
Yeah.
if they can extract anything from it.
I figure
I'll probably give it to
alright.
X.
going through the inventory ledger, seeing what's there, that
What
kind of
was
stuff.
it? The-
Sakoto's not gonna have the knowledge to go through that and be like interpret what's there, so I'm hoping that someone else will take that information and actually do something with it. She is
We can
not
also tell Sean what happened.
smart enough yet.
Talk to
Mhm.
him
All right.
about everything.
All right. So, how
wanna
do you
do
go
that in
about trying to
character,
open the
or do you
box
wanna do
and
that?
Stuff?
Okay.
We can.
Bring in. Okay. It's up to you. Show the box. It's a what? High-tech lock?
Are you going to take it anywhere specific to try and open it? Are you going to try to use
Does anybody know if
tools?
Not in my
Bruns
apartment.
When,
or
where,
Ash or
how?
anybody else from the EU side of things is gonna go do the
What kind of lock is this again?
Aether lobby today?
It is a very high-tech... It's a tech lock on a box. It looks very corporate.
That might
Okay.
I might see
I'll
about
take
going
that to
since
X
we have the
again.
day, we have the time. Although
Hard
wife
to-
is home now,
Alright.
so I could go
I'm probably not to
yeah,
Mike.
but
wrap
Amari
up and
doesn't
then I can
like
go
Mike.
spend my day with my wife.
There.
Would be
Okay.
nice.
So you just take it back with you, give it off to him. Go
I could
open.
also spend my day with you guys.
I'm worried
Enjoy.
now. You make me so anxious.
How?
You
Yeah.
give me
Oh, is it a mission
paranoia.
today?
Where?
No,
Just
there's-
wrap it in
It's the
tinfoil before you hand it to
Thursday.
him.
It's like
I'm
the
gonna wrap it in
Thursday.
tinfoil. I'm gonna take any suggestion.
What do you call it?
I don't trust
The
this
EU
man.
lobby.
He gives me
Give him a
paranoia.
shiny box.
Why does it say I'm
Why?
offline?
You
Oh, it's
must-
'cause I'm a mask.
you-
I get it. Let me roll
Oh.
for something, Amari.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah, because they said something about that on
If I get polymorphed into a chicken again,
the Aether.
Yes.
There we go.
Wait,
Damn it.
what? That happened?
Not
Module
in
today
the
being
Metaverse yet.
run.
Yeah.
Use session will still be happening. It's push.
You take the box, you give it to X.
Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah. Are you actually
Okay, so no
rolling?
EU
Cry.
session this week. It'll be
wasn't
next week
rolling.
instead.
Okay.
As
I'm
it
not
can be.
actually gonna cry. I'm just anxious.
Alright.
As it should be.
So,
Is it
that's all
chicken?
that. You didn't take anything else, did you? Just files in the box.
Files in the
guys- you got the
box.
journal.
Did you guys take anything?
The ledger.
The journal.
No.
The ledger.
yep, got the ledger. Clipboard.
Okay. Would anyone be looking through the ledger?
Sakoto
Well,
was
I
the one
looked
who
through the
grabbed
ledger
it
when we were
because she was
there.
just like, oh, there's a lot of words and a lot of numbers. Yes, this looks
And then
important.
handed it to me.
Went to hand it to you, and then you were like, I can't cloak with this, and she's just like, ah, shit. So she gives it to Amari, so Amari has that.
Well, I thumbed
Amari
through it
has
when you handed
everything.
it to me.
Yeah.
We can sit down and look over it if you want to join me, or I could talk to
Through that one.
John and make him do it.
Yeah, I'm super
'Cause it's
excited,
his
Brock. I
problem.
cannot wait.
Do I know
I'm
that?
That's
hyper
Okay.
excited. So we got
You
RP
probably
memes.
kind of do at this point.
Chaos
Probably.
I
Christmas.
don't remember what
Chaos
he told
Children.
me. I thought
Christmas.
he said
Oh,
something,
boy.
But I don't remember what it
Would you
was.
like to look through the ledger? Who's
I'll look
looking
through it.
I need to know who
I'll
to
look
tell
through
what's in it. Okay.
Oh, boy.
As you scroll through, seems to be essentially
Sakoto's a little
compiled
bit of a
records
smooth brain
what
now.
has been taken from inventory over the past month, essentially. And it goes back a little than that. However, you would notice that in, let's see, what would catch your eye? 16. A couple of things would catch your eye. Most of it's pretty standard equipment. It's nothing fancy. However,
Sorry.
you would see one thing on there would especially catch your eye. It is one item was taken from inventory the day before you came here, about the time that that guy you were tracking left, and it was a Magitech core. One of those was
Fuck
taken,
you.
and it
Genshin
and
Impact
it
on your phone.
was- There is a name. There's actually a name of who takes. When something is taken, there is a roster, who took it, what time, etc. And the name you would have there is Garrick, and then D. Just the last initial.
Can you text this to me because my brain
Yes, I
is
can.
short-circuiting?
Yes.
Yeah, if you could
Brain.
I'm
help
sorry.
us with a post mission
Yes.
summary,
Yeah, brief.
Exactly.
the information
Important
and
stuff.
supplies.
Do you play Nike? Can I get your friend code?
What?
Do you play Nike? I want your friend code.
I don't know what Nike. Isn't that the shoe?
What is the Nike? Is that a
No, it's the
shoe?
game. N-I-K-K-E. It's like the 14th version of it.
What you talking about?
It's like Genshin Impact, but like sexier girls with shotguns.
What? don't know about that.
Am I holding a phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever.
Thanks,
Well
God.
done.
I hope
Yes,
this is
yes,
what you
Kelsey.
wanted.
Oh. What? Oh.
You
Same
did
here.
surprisingly well, despite this poor man.
I will corrupt you.
No, you did good. You did, what? That was fucking hilarious.
I cracked your
It's
body
okay, it's
across.
okay.
Yeah, also, I'm pretty
me.
sure it's pronounced Nikki.
And so,
It's okay.
yeah, I know about it.
it.
Sakoto doesn't know. I know. I have seen
Oh, while we were
videos
in
and shit of it. And
Yeah.
art and whole.
I-
Ooh,
yes,
that's some
I
pretty
wouldn't have done that.
girls.
I can't think of anything else.
Nikke?
Not my first
Me.
choice.
I
Nikke?
did that.
okay, I'm
I
gonna,
did that.
Wow,
Maybe, I don't
I didn't
know.
pocket anything. I'm
and
impressed.
then I'm gonna
Yeah, I'm
send
still alive.
X.
Then everything
This
worked out. It's fine.
Every time she says X, I freak out.
Or we can all do it Saturday.
By the
if you
way, that
want.
pilot ended up becoming
Because
part of
it's
our
Thursday,
scene,
we'll
and
just have a day.
I apologize.
Oh, I decided to go away from the latex outfit for X 2.0. She's now wearing a blazer that's not buttoned up with her bra underneath. It's very
This guy just goes- does a
librarian-esque.
And then it's gonna get
Lesbian.
tranquilized again.
Yep.
Librarian. Well,
Just
yeah.
gonna say it,
Well,
just
You
drop
gotta
it.
stealth thing. He's gonna do that.
Lesbian.
lesbian.
Who's going to be
I mean,
Lesbian vibes. Librarian
I-
lesbian.
inventory?
I blink and say lesbian and blink out all the
Would
time.
you say
Whatever that is.
lesbian?
Nothing.
The
No.
game.
Lesbian.
The game.
Lesbian.
Tragic.
The subset of librarian.
What?
Librarian. Lesbian.
Lesbian
Lesbian.
is a subset of librarian.
Librarian.
It's a subset of librarian. She's a lesbian librarian.
Oh,
That's the joke you're
That
going for,
was-
right?
That was fun. I felt so bad, like
Yes.
turning and seeing the robot sitting there, just like.
You
I'm
did
like,
so
how
good.
long
I'm very
have they
proud
been
of you.
just sitting there? And then you like just laying there for
wow.
what, an hour? I think, close to it. I'm like, oh no, I feel so bad. I hate making people
No.
do shit
Okay,
like that.
here's the thing. Do you know what I was doing? I activated the camera and I was flying around and I was following you guys and taking pictures.
That's smart.
Oh, is that what I saw?
As
Okay, I
it
wasn't
should.
sure.
Well, I said it. Yeah.
You'll have to send us some
Did
of
I-
those
did I
those
start-
pictures.
Did I startle you out of character? Or was it just in character?
Oh, it was in character.
Okay.
It's okay.
Well, thank you guys
You just
for
appeared
coming.
right in front of her where she
It's my
couldn't see and was like,
specialty.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
I hope it was fun.
it was a lot
despite
of fun. I appreciate
Incidents.
Phelan for
Okay.
doing that
Yeah.
and NPCs for helping out. It was good.
Yes. Thank you,
Oh.
everyone.
That was it, right?
I heard a tiny scream in the background.
It's my wife. She's playing Dead by Daylight right now.
Oh, yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
As one
So,
does. As
so
one
here's the
does.
thing.
Howdy.
There's
Thank you
been
very
moments
much.
that I've had very serious moments in RP, and I'm having an intentional scene, with,
Well
like
done.
an
You
intense
stealth.
scene with someone.
Yes, you didn't
And then
murder.
you just
And then
hear
in the
a-
background.
I didn't murder anyone, and we
In
got
the
the
background?
Naked Snake
Oh my
achievement.
God.
Nobody saw us.
Exactly.
No
Exactly.
cameras got
That's
us
my
either,
wife.
right? I don't think.
But then
Nope,
there's been
cameras got
times
it.
that I've like yelled
Okay,
my,
I need to go.
you know, whenever there's like a torture scene and stuff like that, I go ham. I yell really
Naked
loud.
Snake.
She opens the door.
I'm honestly
Babe,
glad that
shut the
Sakoto got
fuck
this
up.
experience in because it gave her a chance to do a proper stealth mission before she does like any serious ones. Like super duper hard serious ones, because I know there's one coming over
yeah,
the
this wasn't
horizon that
that hard.
Neko's been organizing, and I swear to God, I know that one's gonna be spooky.
Ooh.
And she specifically came
You
to me
were very
beforehand and
lucky
she
you
said,
did
I
this
don't want you to read
correctly."
any of the DM docs. I don't want you to read
What
any of
could
that
we
stuff
have
because
done
I want you to
wrong?
take Sakoto on it. And I want you
could have come here at a
to
different
you know,
time.
do
Could
stuff.
have
And I'm like,
approached it in a different manner,
oh
because you
no,
chose
what
the
are you
first-
gonna do?
None of these guys were around.
I'm hopeful, yeah.
That would have
I
changed things
didn't want to deal
completely.
with them.
Because
It's
I
very low. This place is very low priority.
I saw
Not a
the
lot goes on
map.
here. There's not a lot of security.
Neko does
It's
an
a
amazing
supply
fucking job.
point.
So
It's a
Oh
supply
yeah,
point.
she's been
as they
polishing the
always do.
fuck out of it. I've seen
Yeah.
like a handful of
It's not heavily
screenshots.
guarded.
I'm thinking
And I know it's supposed
I'm
to be,
gonna have
like,
to come back with
specific
like, some
vibe,
stuff.
and I
at
think
some point I'll probably message you.
Neko can
In
do that
character, I'm
vibe
probably gonna
just
see if I
fine.
can grab some like trackers and things, and come back, put it on one of the shipment cars, see what I can get, things like that.
I just noticed
That
that I
is
don't have
texting you
VRC
about
Plus.
that, because-
Sad.
Now I can
Well,
do
there's no
like, now we
Lotus
know where it
tonight.
is,
Is
now
there
we know
anything
the
else
layout,
happening that anyone knows
etc.,
about?
Aether has some sort of
Um,
mission module going on, but I don't think. Aside from that, Oros is doing
I'm
a
gonna be-
lobby according to Strazis. I don't think there's really much else going on.
I'm
'Cause
gonna
so many
be
people
fighting
are.
today because I've got both my hands
Yeah,
back up in
alright.
pit fights.
I'm going to call it a night then.
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't think Sakoto's
Yes.
going
I'm
anywhere
going
near
to a
the,
party
the-
for,
that
like,
city
an
anytime
hour.
soon. And
But
or
it's
for the
so
sake
in
of
the
everyone
car.
else, no, because you see, when she
But
sees
it's so
pit
fun.
fights and that kind of stuff, that's not a good thing in her eyes. That's a very bad thing. That's a what the fuck?
Come on a different day then, because this is Ruby District. Well, there's an onsen and there's a gambling and casino.
Oh, boy.
There's a
Let me
bar.
roll.
I know.
Roll
I have
There's
seen
a
the map.
gym. There's also the Mercury in like other districts. Maybe don't go to Mercury. Maybe not take Sakoto to Mercury. Pearl. She might like Pearl or Silver.
Liam's
Oh.
rolling and I'm concerned.
You do be rolling.
You're fine.
You do be
You're fine.
rolling.
That's for
You said
something else
and then
entirely.
said.
That's not
Okay.
for. That's not
Yeah.
for something related to
See
the
me
mission. It's
rolling.
fine.
In the head.
I am logging off
But-
and buying an index cable because I can't stand the crackling and the sprinkles. So,
I'll
And
see
the
you
you
guys.
all have a nice night.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Sprinkles.
Well,
Thank you
Oh, wait,
again.
I have to raid someone, or else I get in
Bye
trouble.
bye. I'm gonna get off
Wait,
to
learning
take a
from
break
who?
before Aros.
Raid.
Indeed.
Shadow
Who am I
Legend.
raiding? No,
Monica.
I will
I
not
don't
sell
know.
out.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
should probably. I guess I'll
Always
probably
the
wrap
Veronica.
up since there's not really much else going on today that I'll